All right. Welcome in, my friends. We switch over here. We are back with another exciting episode of Fancie's Fables, The Haunt of Hightower. I am once again your GM and host, Lord Fancie, and we are joined by our wonderful cast and friends here. We're going to go around just introducing ourselves as we do. Same order as last time, because that's the order you're in on the screen. Cricky? Just your name and your character?
Yeah, I'm Cricky, and I play Val.
Which Val?
You know, I'll let you decide.
All right.
Ooh. It's a swap stream.
We're switching.
I drag your little cameras.
Do the voice. Do the voice.
I'm Dagan. I play Farn, Val's brother.
Pyre?
I am Paranoia. I am playing Gideon.
I'm
Amanda?
Amanda. I'm playing Orla.
Helk?
I am Helk Pixel, and I am playing the role of Garen Thatch.
And Hunter.
I'm Hunter, Fumbles and Flagons, and I am playing the other Val, the tall Val.
The other
Not to say that your Val isn't tall, but
Big Val.
Val's a lot taller.
Big Val is even
Big
bigger
Val.
than...
Big Val, little Val.
Big V.
Big V! Yeah, what up, Big V?
Okay, so last time on The Haunt of Hightower, we met our party here in their day-to-day lives through a lot of eavesdropping. Everybody wanted to get involved in Valdirios's task of reaching out to Felix the Golden to see if maybe something could be done about the string of terrible luck that's been going on in Hightower. They all traveled over to the estate and, well, they found him. But he was not what they expected. It has been 3 days since then. And if you want to know what happened last time, check out the YouTube. It's up there.
Do it.
But, yes, so 3 days have passed. Hightower is continuing as it was. There hasn't been any large epiphanies or whispers. But I'll tell you what there is. A question of the session. Thank you, Amanda. Before we really dive into it, let's just start over. Let's just start over.
Take two, everybody. Take two.
Take two.
And scene.
Break screen, and we're back. Okay, yep. So, picking up after everybody introduced themselves. Yes, thank you. I love this group, this team, and I love being on track. So, as is tradition, we have a question for everybody, and before stream, Dagan volunteered to ask this week's question, so go ahead.
So the question that your in-game chef is asking you is, what is your favorite comfort food?
I guess I'll go first. Since it's apparently my lot in life. So Val's favorite would definitely be just like a really savory stew with a fresh baked bread with it. That you can just dip it and eat it. And like on these rainy days we've had, that's like the perfect thing to have been eating this whole time. So
We actually literally have a twin brain going on.
twins. Oh my god. It's like
Because that was like my exact answer, almost word for word.
They have the same palate.
yay.
I think Gideon's favorite food would probably have to be cold buckwheat noodles in any kind of fermented sauce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
A weeb through and through.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Delicious.
You don't actually like it, you just think that's what you need to like,
He
right?
just thinks it's what everyone thinks. Yeah, it's he cries when he eats it. He's just like, oh, this is culture.
Amanda?
Orla's favorite food is soups. She likes like warm chicken soups or like the wedding soups, the Italian wedding soups. She just likes anything that's warm and liquidy. So not so much as a stew because that's really thick and heavy, but she likes like this, just a nice soup.
I didn't know the Italians were in Pathfinder.
Well, you know what? It came from somewhere, maybe another planet.
Italians live on another plane.
Planet of Italia.
Thank you.
The planet of Italia.
Mamma mia.
Oh
Don't
my
act
God.
like you're the professional
bunch of those
Pathfinder, Xavier.
I've been outed. Garen.
Oatmeal with blueberries.
The blueberries saved you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be like,
Yeah.
No flavoring,
you
no
can
sugar, just the oats.
No water.
You're
either.
Garen, though.
get
Let's
rid of
be
the
honest.
oats, just hot water.
Yeah, just hot water.
I don't want to watch you. I don't even want to eat it.
Valerios.
I'd say for Val, he probably has a bit of a sweet tooth. So something like an apple tart or something would be a crazy treat for him. He traveled a lot when he was younger, so apples were kind of a nice little thing to find in his field rations, and he has fond memories of being able to splurge a little bit on something like that.
Thank you. Awesome. So, with that question answered, we are going to get into today's session. Since the event at the Golden Estate, our companions have continued on with their day-to-day, and we'll touch base on what they did specifically. But as far as for the town of Hightower, it has been raining these past 3 days, and it's not an unfamiliar thing, especially a town on the port, and in this time of year there's going to be some rain, but there's no sign of it really letting up at the moment. A very heavy rain from the sea. The people in Hightower are doing what they can. Those of them that are still employed by the portmasters are still out doing their jobs at the port, fishing and sailing and accepting trade. Those at the markets are still trading their items. But there is that rising tension that we had mentioned previously after a large amount of people that worked for the portmasters were laid off suddenly and unceremoniously in a cost-saving effort. That tension seems to be that tension seems to be bubbling ever more so. The rain itself may be adding to this depressing atmosphere. You see these people lingering on the streets. They are coalescing. They're coming together in groups. They're talking. They're protesting. Some of them have begun swarming around the portmaster's district and chanting and yelling. It hasn't broken into physical violence yet. There have been a few brawls, but not en masse. You can feel that tension. Now, over those 3 days, I'd like to know what it is that our party was up to. And we're going to go in reverse order this time. Starting with Valdirios, the one who was put to task.
Oh god. Valdirios, starting off, having Gideon currently passed out on his shoulder, would immediately try to find Gideon's home, heading towards that part of town that he usually tries to avoid. If he does manage to find someone to like help Gideon out, I mean, he knew that there was people that were not too happy with Gideon's father, so escorting him home regardless was a good call. But he was going to mention that Gideon met at the bar, had a drink without saying that it was just milk, and that the entire time he's been asleep, passed out, he's been mumbling about old men and curses and tree people and just crazy shit, basically. An attempt to kind of discredit any possible the open mouth talking about what the fuck just happened, because Gideon's not the best at keeping secrets, it seems. And then after that, I would head back to the guild in order to give my report. But I would want to speak to Shelley directly, as this whole turn of events seems to be very important and doesn't want to get lost in the chain of command.
Okay, yeah.
For the rest of the week, you would just be working, essentially.
Okay.
Or the 3 days, rather.
Let me think. Do we want to do it now? Yeah, we can do it now. Yeah, we can roleplay that. So, you are back at your base of operations, the Free Market Guild. You have your contacts and superiors, right? The people that you know. You've worked with them for years. Your superior is a stout dwarf by the name of Tharm. Tharm. You know just where to find him. So you head into the guild with your access, and you find him in his office, shuffling about with papers.
I kind of like knock on the door.
Valdirios! Come on in!
Step on in, probably ducking to get inside the doorway. Mr. Tharm, sir. I'm here to make my report.
Oh! Good! We have good news!
I think it's best if I speak with Mayor Shelley directly.
Okay. I can see if he is available. Have a seat, son.
Sit down. The chair squeaks and strains from his weight.
The dwarf stands up from his chair. You can tell by his bodily motion, but his height doesn't change. He then walks around the desk and looks you up and down. You've seen something, boy.
Yeah, I've seen something. I'm still trying to make sense of it myself.
All right. I understand. I'll get the big man. He heads out for a couple minutes, then a couple minutes longer than you would like. And then you hear footsteps coming down the corridor, and the door opens again, and in comes Tharm and Shelley, the mayor.
I kind of like immediately like straighten my clothes that I have on. Mayor Shelley, sir. Thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
Absolutely. I heard that it was important. Tharm had informed me of your mission. Please, sit down, Val.
Take a seat again.
He crosses over to Tharm's desk and gently pushes aside a stack of papers and sits on the edge of the desk. So please, tell me, you were tasked with reaching out to Felix the Golden.
Well, I definitely succeeded in finding him. He's alive. I can't very much say well. Something's happened to him. Crazy night. Everyone seemed to want to go meet him at the exact same time. A bunch of other folk. I told them I like to work alone, but they don't really take that as a... They only took it as a suggestion. Found him in his house. He seems to have gained about 50 years life experience, and then in the span of a few years, I'm assuming. He's, cursed, I guess. Not really my area of expertise.
I see. Was there anybody else, other than the ones that had joined you, was there anybody else in the estate?
There was, the groundskeeper, Hendrik.
Yeah.
And some tree people things. They came out of some sort of magical elf tree or something. Again, not my area of expertise.
The home tree. Yes. I see. Shelley stands. He takes a few paces back and forth in the room, thinking to himself and rubbing his chin. You notice some stubble growing on his face, usually clean-shaven in the times you've seen him. His clothes are in a state of distress, not pressed and nice and neat like they usually are. The man has had a lot on his shoulders recently. Okay.
Sir, may I, speak freely for a moment?
Of course, Valdirios.
Seems that it would be an odd coincidence that myself and all these other folk would have business with Felix all at the exact same time. What's the guild's involvement with all of this? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
The guild's involvement with what's happening in Hightower, with Felix.
Well, it's Felix, Hightower. I mean, I understand that you're the mayor and all that, so you have to look out for the city, but for all of this to happen all at once, one big clusterfuck. Pardon my Helven. It just seems a bit odd for it all to coalesce in one thing. That seems to be what's happening.
A fell omen looms over us, and I can't help but worry that it has something to do with our veteran hero. I don't know much more, but...
Can I sense his motive to see if he's holding anything back?
Sure. Go ahead.
I need to get my dice.
This guy.
Can I do this? Ah, crap. I gotta do this.
Okay. 19.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So his response to you, he can't help but agree that the things seem to feel connected with everything that's going on with Hightower. There's a bad omen in the air. He's relaying this information to you, and while he's been pacing and thinking to himself and trying to, sort out his thoughts and what you've told him, he's kind of looking around a lot and looking down and like rubbing and all of that. When he talks to you and he says this to you, he's looking at you directly. He's not fidgeting. He's not looking around. He is speaking directly to you and answering your question. His response feels genuine because of that. It doesn't seem like he's holding anything back. Though, of course, you can't help but feel, if he does know something, is he really going to tell me? Kind of feeling. So, with that roll, I would say that feeling doesn't go away. You're definitely like, he's got to know something.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, that's the result of that.
Well, thank you for your honesty.
Of course.
Should also mention that the port masters are involved in this somehow.
We were worried of that.
Some sort of meeting of all the heads. Made a big deal about it.
How did you come about this information?
I met with someone who doesn't really have a good time keeping secrets. Let's just say that they're fine and breathing.
Good. We all have to have our contacts. No, I appreciate you mentioning that. I'm sure the portmasters themselves are all frazzled, what with the trial coming up. Who were the individuals that went with you? We just want to make sure that this information stays between us.
Oh, well, we certainly all agreed to keep it between what we saw that night. But we have the twins who were making a food delivery.
The ones that own the Silver Sparrow.
I believe them.
He casts a glance at Tharm, and Tharm begins hastily scribing.
I started getting a little nervous putting out names at this point. Who else was there? Sorry, my mind's a little frazzled right now.
That's okay. It's been a long evening.
there was some sort of fan of Felix wanted to see them, and an individual who was very interested in plants, I think. And then one of the portmaster's sons, which is how I got the information about the portmasters in the first place. Trust
Shelley,
me, I tried deterring anybody from coming, but they were going to get there either way.
Marcel takes a step towards you and puts a hand on your large shoulder. Val, I know you and I haven't interacted a lot, and I know that you know that I have the best interest of this town and its people in my heart. I do not wish to know of who went to cause any harm to them. I know you, and I know of the good work you've done. You're not going to let somebody follow you on such a task without at least knowing their name.
Shit. Can I do one more sense mode to see if he's telling the truth about not hurting him?
Yeah.
Okay, 17.
You've not known him to be a violent man. These are uncertain times, certainly. But Shelley has proven himself to be a man of his word numerous times.
Okay. The guild's been good to me ever since I got here. First and foremost, the people of this city, this town, they are what matter most. To me, at least. If for some reason, God's forbid, the guild went under or something terrible happened, I would still be looking out for these people.
And I believe that. And I appreciate that about you. So
The blacksmith Garen.
Garen.
Orla. And Gideon. I can't remember his last name.
Gideon.
I think it's
Which one was
Wolf
Gideon?
or something. Gideon Wolf?
Gideon Wolf. Tharm writes it down. Okay. And what about the son of one of the portmasters?
Oh, that would be Gideon. I think his name is Wolf. He introduced himself as that or something. He's the strange one around town.
Give me a deception check.
No, I legitimately don't remember.
Okay. Alright. If you're being
Yeah.
honest
Because he's like,
in your lack of memory.
I'm Alpha Wolf. Gideon, two wolves inside me.
And they're kissing. Alright. If you're being genuine with that, then
Yeah.
fine. We'll look into the matter further.
I'm putting my trust that you keep your word that no harm would come to them.
Oh, of course. He takes a few steps away. The portmasters being involved in this shouldn't come as a surprise to me, but it is worrying, nonetheless. Wolf. Regardless, we'll look into this. I do appreciate your forthcomingness, Valderios. Tharm, pay him twice what you offered. Have a good night. And he makes his
Thank
leave.
you very much. Oh, I head out into the night. Head home. I don't hate you!
Val sells out his friends Darius.
Oh, trust me. If shit happens to y'all, he gonna be pissed.
Garen, over the 3 days since the event at the estate, what do you get up to?
After leaving the estate and arriving back at my place, my blacksmith shop, I pour myself into just making anything and everything. I don't go out to eat. I don't see anybody other than to sell them something. And when I'm not selling anybody anything, I'm just hammering away at horseshoes, anything. But when the shop closes, I'm mostly focused on attempting to make a sword, and I keep on failing over and over. I think that's fine. Breakfast and dinner, I have been skipping. I've been missing meals. I'm just frenzied and pouring myself into my work. Being kind of taken aback by what I had seen at the manor.
I would say in one of your day, like after like a day of seeing you not showing up, I would actually have like delivered food to your shop.
That's what I was literally gonna say. Is that we would just
one of us would have done
breakfast and dinner.
Love it. We'll say Garth delivers it. They
we can
make
send
it.
Garth off.
Yeah,
that works.
And Garth has been delivering food to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Orla, what have you been up to?
Well, she's probably been moseying around, doing her thing. If this was the market open these 3 days?
Yeah. The market was open.
So she was probably working her cart, just being nice like usual, nodding to Hunter's character, but scurrying away because of the rain. So trying to get in, closing up her shop and then going to the tavern. She probably inquired about Garen's whereabouts because she hasn't seen him for a while. So she's probably talked to the twins about that. But she's just kind of going about her normal stuff, but keeping an extra ear open for any rumors, starting small talk with people who might know something. But she's a nosy neighbor. She's a girl who knows a little bit of everybody and a little bit of everything, but probably just to no avail because a rumor of him being an old man has never come out. So what association could that have to all the other rumors? You know what I mean? Like, what she knows, she's holding close to her chest, obviously. She is finding it a hard time not to talk about it with anybody, especially the people that encountered it with her. So,
Yeah.
There might be a little bit of an uncomfortable air, but not in an uncomfortable, like, are you mad at me? Are we mad? It's like, you know something that I know and I really want to talk about it too, but we are not talking about it right now. Like,
Yeah. Give me a perception check. This would just be over these days while going about your day-to-day. We're going to see what you've heard and observed.
where is my perception?
It should be at the top of the sheet with the little
On the right-hand
glass.
side.
Yeah.
Okay. And I am trained in it, so is that...
Oh, it adds
Anything?
it automatically.
Oh, okay. Oh, do I have to roll on there? No.
No. It just means like it adds it to the total circle thing.
I got 19 plus 4.
Ooh.
19.
Damn, 23.
Jeez.
23.
Awesome. Yeah, so your ears, you just can't help it. They pick everything up. While you are traveling back from the market one evening, keeping yourself dry and the flowers soaking up a little bit of the rain.
Mm-hmm. It's always good for the flowers.
Of course. Keeps them fresh and fragrant. You overhear hushed tones talking about a strange, thick, heavy honey smell.
Mm.
You pause for a moment while pushing your cart, just to see what else of the conversation you can pick up passively. And you hear two voices. Yeah, I went to go see like what they were doing. You know, who couldn't have overheard them in the Sparrow? But when I got up there, it was weird. The whole place was just super quiet, and it just smelled like this honey. It was so thick and gross. The other voice, that's weird. So you didn't see them at all? No, I didn't. I was like right behind them. It was like I saw them going up, so I thought I'd follow them, and then they just disappeared. I don't know. After I started to smell it, when I started to sneak over the hedges, I was like, maybe I shouldn't be here. I just got really nervous, you know? Could you imagine being caught by Felix sneaking in? I don't gotta get turned into a toad. Yeah, no, that was smart. So do you think they died? Well, no, they were literally at the tavern this morning. I mean, how could they be dead and at the tavern? Maybe they're ghosts. And then the conversation just kind of goes sideways from there.
Question. What day did I hear this?
The day after.
The day after.
Mm-hmm.
So that changes something a little bit for Orla, because I don't think she'd keep that a secret. I think she would run to Valderios and tell him. Yeah, she would be like, "Oh no, I dropped some stuff in the mud," while listening, and I'd be like, I need to get by far right now. I need to tell him.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Valderios, it's winding down time in the evening, the day after. You've already reported to Shelley the night prior. What are you doing?
Probably heading to the tavern.
Great.
Through the rain and stuff.
So you both meet up with each other on the way.
Would Orla be on the way or at the tavern?
You probably run into her on the way. You're both like, you know where the river is that cuts through the town, the bridge there. You two both like, Orla, you see him as he's approaching the bridge. You meet there.
Yeah. Meet on the bridge. Little.
Oh, my
rain.
stuff!
Oh no! Oh, so I'm gonna like put my hood on, and I'm gonna like run over to Val in the rain, and his muscles are glistening. And no, I'm just kidding. And I'm gonna throw myself on him and be like, "Oh, Val." No, so I'm just gonna like hurry to Val and be like, Val, I need to talk to you so right now, in private. Like, we need to talk.
All right, let's get out of this rain. I'll kind of like lift up my cloak just to kind of like hover it over her, so she's not like, she's guarded a little bit from the rain as we're like kind of.
I'm gonna stop him with both my hands. Be like, no, we can't go inside. We can't. We need to go in like somewhere where it's raining and it's dark and it's an alleyway or something, because then the rain will drown out the noise. So we need to talk, not inside.
I know a place.
And I'm looking around like frantic.
I am going to go to the end of the what's it called? The bridge. And I don't know if there's a staircase down, and if not, then I'm okay with climbing down.
Yeah. There's like an access stairway under the bridge. Yep.
Nobody ever comes this way, especially when it's raining. As I start heading down the staircase to head underneath the bridge itself.
Okay, good. I'm gonna follow him, and then when we get under the bridge, I'll like take my hood off and Val, I feel like I need to tell you this. And I know you didn't ask, because usually I wait for people to ask, but I feel like this was really important for you to know. And you're a guard, and you know things, and we were followed.
Not really a guard, but yes.
We were followed. Yesterday, when we went to the manor, somebody followed us. I mean, they didn't see us. But someone did follow us, and they were talking about the honeysuckle smell and the smell that, like, you know the smell. We all smelled it, but he didn't see us like there. He didn't see us go, and he like lost us at the hedges. But I think when we were talking in the tavern, more people heard us.
Well, you did right to come to me about this. Did you get their names?
I didn't. I was trying to keep myself away from the conversation, so they would continue to have the conversation. I didn't get much of a look, but it just was two fellows that probably frequent the bar. I think Fern and Val might know who was there more regularly, but aside from that, I just want to bring this to your attention that we might have an issue.
Did they have any distinguishing marks or characteristics? Perhaps the way they spoke, anything like that I can have a nice conversation with them.
Is there anything else that...
You tell me, when you heard them, were you listening passively, like, oh, or like appearing to be passive, or did you
or were you
look
at
them?
the table?
So I was okay. So I imagine like I'm fiddling with my car, kind of sloshing around in the mud, and I hear it passively, but then I start actively listening, and I probably glimpse, but then like keep my face hidden. So I probably just caught a glimpse of them.
Okay. They appeared to be two young men.
Just standard guys.
Yeah. Like between teen and adult age.
Okay. Definitely younger, but I didn't really catch their features. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll do my best to see if I can find them. If not, it shouldn't be too big an issue. One thing you should know, though, is you are currently on the guild's radar. So just keep a low profile, don't say much to anyone else, and nothing should come of it.
Yeah, I haven't said anything. I've just been listening and I just a little nervous myself for my own reasons, knowing that it was just a very rare and unique occasion that we even end up at that manor, never mind be inside of it. So I don't think they knew that we made it inside, because that was something that they just talked about us disappearing. So again, I'm just keeping my ear to the ground.
There's like a bit of an awkwardly long pause, as probably both of us likely want to talk about what happened, but can't really bring it up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, just tell the twins that I said hi, and that, like I told you, to keep a low profile and everything. I've got some gossipers to find, so have a good night, Miss Orla.
Wait, you're not coming back to the tavern tonight?
Maybe if I find them quickly enough. Where'd you say they were located?
They were walking in the town. They were walking in the direction that everyone's going home and into the tavern area. So maybe you should just come to the tavern. Maybe they're there again. If they heard us there, maybe they'll visit again.
Suppose it wouldn't hurt to start my little manhunt in the tavern itself. Get us some food.
Yes. So I'm excited to go to the tavern now. Quick, squirrel moment. So let's go get some food.
All right. As I again put up my cloak to shield you from the rain as we're going through.
All right. So this is the next night at the tavern. Farn and Valenth. What are you guys doing that day before the night?
So, being pretty affected by everything that we saw, during the day, we would definitely just be keeping our nose to the grindstone, super into our work, super keeping busy, constantly finding some kind of a task to do, something that needs fixed, something that needs cooked, something that needs mended, just really trying to keep fully focused on our business so that once we close down for the evening, we can fully focus on whatever else we want to focus on and not have to worry about the bar.
Yeah. Yourself, Farn?
Yeah, basically that, but I would also be using the information we got at the start of the show, making everyone their comfort foods, because it's we're all kind of stressed by what happened. Here's some therapeutic foodstuffs, but also mass prepping a lot of food that's easy to prepare, so that if we have to step away because of all this, Garth, or if I step away, Val can run it herself. Easy meals to prep for everybody. That way the business can keep functioning without us for a day or two.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. While you're both trying to focus on your tasks and Farn, you're focusing on keeping it simple, but getting it done. Val, you're kind of everywhere all at once, trying to do menial things. Garth, of course, takes notice, and comes up to you, Val. Hey, Val, do you have a moment? Are you okay?
Yeah, Garth, what's up? What's going on?
Yeah, no, I just... I know what you do when you're stressed, and I know you guys had that delivery last night. Was everything all right? Is everything okay?
Yes. No, honestly, we've been so busy lately. I just thought it would be a good idea to take advantage of all of this rain and get a bunch done inside that needed done that we've been kind of slacking on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can pull my weight a little bit more if you.
No,
if
you're
there's more you
doing
need me to do.
fantastic. It's me. It's me.
Okay. Well, you can always come talk to me.
I know, Garth. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, could you also pick up those that next shipment of blueberries when you get a chance?
That was yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday. Oh no. Wait, you got it.
I did.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm gonna go fix that weird spot on the chandelier now. Okay.
Okay. I'll
And I
leave
just
you
like
to
go
it.
grab a ladder and just like wander away.
Farn, while you're cooking, Garth comes up to you. Hey Farn, I know you hate being interrupted while you're cooking, but it does seem like you're doing something kind of easy there.
Yeah, just trying to get ahead of what I'm assuming is going to be an influx of customers at some point. Keep everything nice and simple, mass-produced. Mass-produced, I guess. That wouldn't be the right word, but whatever. And, just trying to keep things moving for right now.
Yeah. It's raining, hopefully it doesn't keep up for too long, but the rain always sends people inside, so it's going to be good to have food prepared. Hey, I had a question for you, Farn.
What's up?
Did anything happen last night? You guys okay? I mean, you and Val seem a little off today.
While we were out, we saw... It was basically we've been here working. We always heard, but we didn't actually see how bad it was out there with the port layoffs and everything like that. Not the tension in the city is becoming very obvious, and now I'm starting to feel it. So this is just me trying to do my part for the city.
Give me a deception check. That was good. That was smooth.
Yeah. I wasn't sitting there thinking about that for 10 minutes or anything. Oh, fuck. Straight roll. Okay. 11.
Okay. Garth nods. Yeah, it's been crazy. Every day more, I seem to be ever more grateful to you two for employing me here. I couldn't imagine being one of those people at the port. But you're right. I'm sorry. I don't mean to press the bill. You both.
You're absolutely fine, my friend.
Okay. If there's anything you need, just let me know. I'm here for you.
You've been doing a fantastic job. So there's nothing. Just keep doing what you've been doing, and we appreciate your concern. But yeah, everything is fine. Just tension in the city is getting there.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'll leave you to it. All right. So we cut to the evening. The tavern is filled. There's a lot of people trying to come in from the rain, those that were working in the market. You've had a couple people there that have been since the doors opened. You recognize, or at least overhear, that they were, from the port. So they're just needing somewhere to spend some time and drink the sorrows away. And then in comes Orla and Valdirios.
As soon as we enter, I'll just kind of whisper to Orla. Now just let me know if you hear those familiar voices, okay?
Mm-hmm. So I'll keep an ear out for that actively.
Okay. Let's start with a perception check then.
I believe in you! I believe in you!
Not as good as the last one. 7 plus 4? 11.
11.
You don't hear or think you see them yet.
As I'm serving everyone in the bar, I'm gonna also be like singing like just bar songs and stuff, trying to just keep the general morale in the room up because there are so many sad unemployed people.
There are people
So she's
joining in.
doing Coyote Ugly, dancing on the counter, really bringing the energy levels up.
Yep. There are people definitely singing along. Those that don't want to are more in like the corners of the room. But they still raise their tankards at the appropriate moments of the fanfare.
The way you said that, I just pictured like Val being like a valley girl, like, "Oh my god, you're so sad and unemployed."
Oh my god, you're just so sad.
I need to lift you up.
Nice fucking job.
Let me
my
sing a song. That's so funny.
I'm gonna go to my usual seat. It's probably the only.
Your usual seat is taken.
Ah, fuck.
Beat him up! Beat him up! No, I'm just kidding.
You're
I
a
will-
minotaur. You sit
Yeah.
where you want.
Not
Fucking
when
gore the
chair's
dude
great.
with your horn and throw him out.
I'll head over there regardless and be like, "Oh, could I bother you to perhaps have this seat?"
The guy like looks over. Yeah. You recognize him as somebody who you had to deal with about a week prior. Yep. Your spot. You're good. He throws some coins on
I
the table.
appreciate it. Yep. Your food. Oh.
That's what he paid for.
Yeah. He probably didn't finish his food, I'm guessing.
No, he was out of there.
As I kind of like take a seat.
I'm
I'll
sitting
head
near
over
him.
with a drink
Yeah.
at that point.
Eventually, I'm gonna show up with Orla and Val's comfort foods. By the way,
Oh my god. Who saw this coming?
No.
What a callback! Yeah.
Okay, here are your drinks, and food should be out in a moment. That wasn't your food.
The gentleman who was just here was kind enough to give me the seat here.
Did he move to like another seat, or did he like leave?
He's gone. He left.
Okay, I'll just take these and get them out.
You
of your
seem to
way.
recall what's left of a healing of a black eye.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely a tension in the air, an awkwardness. You all see each other, but the only thing you want to talk about is what happened just the night prior. And so, to avoid talking about that, you find yourselves talking about nothing at all.
This rain.
Crazy. Lots of rain.
I hope it doesn't persist.
That'd be wet.
Yeah. Yeah.
this is like I'll come out with the food, and like if I'm hearing about like, oh man, this rain, instead of like that's all
Oh,
they're fucking
man, this
saying,
rain.
basically. I'll just chime in. It's like, yeah, I really want to do a pig roast, but kind of can't do that inside. And here's
of
your
the
soup,
rain.
Orla. Yes, exactly. Here's your soup, Orla. Here's your apple tart.
Oh, I
I'm
very
so
much appreciate
excited.
this.
Visibly excited. I'm going
Fernie
to...
even made me stew this morning.
Ooh, all of the good stuff. But the rain.
It's so
It's great for
your-
the flowers.
Your flowers like it, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Although if it's
Flowers
too
like rain.
long,
Yep. They
yes.
sure do.
too much.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Garen today?
Can't say
Yeah,
I have.
where's Garen?
It's still
if we
night
don't
of day
see him
one,
for the
right?
rest of
Yeah.
the evening tomorrow. We'll have to bring him something, don't you think, Farn?
Yeah, I'll have something prepared for if he doesn't show up tomorrow. He'll get some food delivered regardless.
Well,
Oh, what song should we do next, everyone?
the rest of this evening does pass as awkwardly as it started. Orla, give me another perception check, please.
Can I also
yeah.
kind of
Sorry.
keep an eye out for like anyone who could be looking our way? kind of thing?
Yes, you can assist to
16.
her perception check.
All right.
17, 18, 19. That's 20.
Ooh, my assist is a 19.
Damn. All right, so 21. You... Yeah. Yeah, you think you recognize the voices. I mean, there's a lot of singing and talking. You know, Val's done a great job of bringing the energy up in the bar. And you... Valenth did a great job of bringing the energy up. And you think you recognize the voice. It kind of hits your ear that way, and you turn to look, and you see two young men at the other end of the bar sharing a dish.
Okay. I'm going to kind of scoot in closer to Valderios and put my arm on his elbow, like if his elbows are on the table. And I'm gonna like put my arm around him and lean in and be like, I think it's those two at the end over there, the ones
Without
Go ahead.
looking, like just my ear kind of like twitches
Yeah.
as I'm like kind of sipping on my ale.
And I'm obviously like not looking at them, like painfully obviously while I'm talking about them. Yeah, they're at the end. I'm pretty sure that's them. I don't want to say I'm positive, but I also know what I heard and I know the voices, and it sounds just like...
I trust you.
You're whispering away from the mic.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're whispering.
It sounds just like that. Let me pull away from my microphone. It's a super, super quiet whisper.
It's super quiet.
Yes, it is.
I'll be
Darius barely heard it.
Add captions in post.
We'll fix that in post. We'll fix it.
Yeah, the caption just says "whispers away from Mike." All right.
I'm gonna get up and head over that direction.
Yeah. You
Kind
approach
of like hands on their shoulders. Gentlemen.
They both jump, and they both look up at you wide-eyed.
Beautiful day out, ain't it? Perhaps we should go for a little walk.
We spent the last of our money on this, sir. We don't have anything that we can give you.
Oh, I don't need money. I just need a listening ear. Do you two have those?
They look at each other. Yeah?
Perfect. Right this way. So I'm like, kind of like dragging them a little bit, but also leading them outside.
Yeah. A couple of people notice, but they're just like, they recognize you. So they kind of, you hear the boys kind of like, I told you.
Seeing this, I'm going to make my way to Orlo.
And yeah, you drag him outside.
Oh.
I don't know. Life of a guard is what it is.
Outside, I'm gonna like kind of just not too hard, but kind of shove them up against the wall. Now I heard that there were some nasty rumors that were spreading, and I'm not too big a fan of rumors.
What
You two
rumors,
good
sir?
things.
We don't spread rumors.
I have a professional reputation to uphold, and being followed on one of my assignments, if you will, is something I'd like others to know about. Okay, it tarnishes it a bit. Do you see where I'm going with this? About possible discretion.
One of the young men looks at the other, who's looking at you wide-eyed. I wanted to see him too. You guys, I mean, you made such a big show about it in the tavern. I wanted to ask if I could join. Everybody else was joining, but I was too scared, so I followed you.
I'm just gonna like mutter under my breath. God damn it, Gideon. There was no show. It was just... Think of it as a wellness check.
Oh,
all right.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no.
Nothing interesting happened. Nothing needs to be talked about. I do not want to have to find you two again. Okay?
We won't tell anybody, right? Nope, I'm not. Nope, I won't say anything.
Let's just say from here on out, don't say anything at all, not even just to each other, okay?
They
Can
look
we
at
all
each
agree
other.
on that?
Yeah.
Perfect. Have a wonderful night, you two. As I head back inside.
They both kind of stand there awkwardly. And they wait till they think you're out of earshot. Does that mean we can't be friends anymore?
That's what it just typed in chat. Val just ruined a friendship casually. You two can't see each other anymore.
No.
All right. So we're going to close evening 1. The next 2 nights, Valenth and Farn, anything else or anything particular for these next 2 days?
Probably just more of the same awkward conversation and the same rain bit.
That, yeah. And then also, Val will have spent most of her evenings trying to recreate a painting of the tree and the room that they were in.
Nice.
And during that time when she's painting, I will either be like with her so we could like talk quietly about some things, or just like enjoy each other's company, I guess. I don't fucking know. Or reading, basically. When I'm not working at the tavern, I'm reading.
Whispering about what happened in the evening.
Yeah.
So I guess one thing I don't think we got into because we were too into the scene. What do we know about that tree? I don't think we got too heavy into the details of that.
No, just some general details was gone over last session, but
Right.
The two of you aren't from the first world, right?
Right.
So your knowledge of it is, second or third hand knowledge. And of course, there's a great reverence, I would say, from your community. So your knowledge of it is that they're worshipped as like a lifeblood, as like the soul or the spirit of a clan or a community of elves. They make offerings to it like it's a god, though they don't see it directly as a god. Like, they do have gods, but the tree itself is just something to be honored and to be revered because it gives the life and the soul and the spirit to everything around it. I don't mean to be reiterating the same words, but really that's it. It is tied to some shamanistic practices, though anything more detailed than that is not anything that you would have a cursory knowledge of. But potentially, due to your reading, if you want to make a roll for it, we can see how much of that you know.
Sure. I can make a roll for it.
All right.
It has to be a straight intelligence check.
No, this one we're going to do under occult.
Oh, sick. Oh, shit. 24.
So after seeing those wooden creatures separate from the tree, your mind has been racing back to something that you remember reading in one of your books, and you've gone back to it the past several nights to read it and reread it and double check. You find that, or you uncover in your reading and your knowledge, that what is so special about these trees is that when their community of elves dies, their soul returns to the tree. And the tree will give from that soul in numerous ways. Be it a bountiful harvest, or be it summonings and creatures. So, to you, after seeing what you saw and seeing these dryads, these wooden creatures come out of the tree, the only way that could happen is if there were indeed souls for that tree to use. And that would also explain the faint glow that it had. All of this kind of comes together to affirm to you that this is indeed, miniature or not, on the correct planet or not, an elvish home tree, through and through. Oh, and lastly, you know that they can communicate with each other. Can they communicate with each other at this kind of a distance? You don't know. But it does say that they do communicate. The trees do communicate with each other.
Interesting. And I'll obviously be conveying that to Val while she's painting. As I'm reading through, it's like, oh, hey, yeah, this.
Love it. All right. And for the 3 days, Gideon. Sorry to make you wait.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right.
The best for last. What is going on in Gideon's world? You're brought back by Valdirios. You wake up from the sleep spell. The taste of milk still on the back of your tongue. What's going on?
So the first thing Gideon would probably do is go and seek out his father to tell him everything.
Wait, can I just make a quick fucking note? Gideon was passed out when we all decided not to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wasn't
but,
me.
I made sure
he
to
was.
try to tell whoever I handed Gideon off to that he had a drink.
He was drunk.
Okay.
And he's been going and mumbling about crazy shit and trying to please his father and stuff like that.
That's what that was. Okay, I just was like, shit. Sorry, go ahead.
Yep. No, thank you for recapping us. Yeah. So yeah, Gideon, you you gotta find your dad. Yep.
Papa!
One of the I don't want to call them servants.
Gideon does. It's fine.
One of your caretakers comes into your room. Oh, Master Gideon, is everything okay?
Why, yes, it is, Jeeves. I need my papa.
It's James again, Master Gideon. But yes, your
What's
father,
the
Master
difference?
Blaze, is currently in a meeting. You should take it easy. I can bring you food. I heard that you were drinking a lot last night.
Drinking? No, I wasn't drinking. I don't touch drinks. I had milk. Strong bones.
I know your obsession with your physical prowess is important to you. Of course. We don't want any reoccurrences of last time. I'll see if he's available for you. And he leaves the room.
Now I want milk.
He comes back. Master Gideon, your father is not currently available. He said that it would probably be best if you did not go out for a little bit.
No, but tell him I went to Felix's house, the Golden. I was there.
I told him that you had something very important to tell him. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was that important. Hold on. Yeah, coming back again. This time, your father enters the room, and he closes the door behind him.
Papa!
Son, do you recall the last thing I told you yesterday?
You said not to pursue it, but I did, and I found things, Papa.
Do you understand what this can do to me?
No, it will bring you great honor.
Who saw you?
A few fair maidens that wanted to join me, and my best friend Valdirios. The blacksmith was there. The fair maiden's brother. One of the fair maidens, not the other one.
And they all know who you are, right? You love to make that so apparent, yes?
Well, of course they know who I am. I'm your son. But no, listen, Papa. Before you get angry, listen.
He drags
listen.
a chair, puts it
Felix
into the
is
center of the
old.
room, and sits on it.
He's old now, Papa. He's so old. Felix. And there was a tree and tree people and the servant was rude to me. It smelled like honey. Papa, it smelled like honey.
Jesus Christ.
He leans forward very seriously. Gideon, you do understand I'm to stand trial in 3 days. And my son being seen poking around with a band of misfits and Valdirios, the dog of the Free Market Guild, does not look good for me.
He's not really that bad, Papa. He helped me. I helped him.
Yes, I understand that he dragged your drunken ass back here.
Papa, I don't drink.
Jesus.
It would be best if you did not leave this room until the trial has completed.
You're grounding me?
Yes.
Papa, no! Papa! Papa!
He stands up and he leaves the room, slamming the door behind him.
Papa! This is stupid! I hate him. Stupid. I don't drink.
Brutal. You're lucky he didn't give you a whipping.
Oh my god.
For the next 2 days, Gideon, while you're wallowing in your room, what do you do? What do you get up to? Do you stay there? What's going on?
I practice with my katana. Well, I'm not going to disobey my father again. It didn't work out very well the last time. So I'm going to at least wait 2 days in my room.
Awesome.
So he can follow orders.
We got grounded. So
Rules are rules. Words mean things.
it has been 3 days since the night you all went to the estate. Gideon, you delivered your food to your room on the third day of your house arrest, and under the plate is a bit of parchment.
Another love letter, I'm sure.
It is a handwritten invitation to meet with Mayor Shelley.
I am grounded. Maybe I can redeem myself in Papa's eyes if I meet with Mayor Shelley. Oh, he's gonna be so proud of me.
It even has a seal.
I'm gonna crack that seal and I'm gonna start reading.
Yeah. It says, Esteemed Master Gideon Blaze of the Port Masters, you are cordially and formally invited to meet with Mayor Marcel Anil at the Free Market Guild to discuss meetings of great importance to Hightower. Please meet post haste by this eve at the stroke of 6.
Is there like a clock or anything in the room? Do I know what time it is now?
There is a clock tower in Hightower that can be seen from most places, and then of course, the Port Masters probably have a few of their own, if not a large one that does the whole cliche, loud gong or whistle on hours at start of end of shift.
All right, well, it's time to go.
Yes. Loving it. The rest of you receive letters from the mayor inviting you to meet with him at 6 p.m. Sealed signed, and with very similar writing, to Gideon's. In fact, the way all of yours is written is the same, but it just has your name on it. Comes in a formal envelope.
Thought I had a reading prop. Shit.
I will head out then.
Sorry, I got something in my eye. Yes, at the appropriate time,
Yep.
just tell Garth, like, hey, we have a meeting to make it to, so if you could just watch the tavern for the rest of the evening, shut down for us, that would be really fantastic.
Oh, yeah, I got it. It's kind of last minute, but I got it. Yeah, no, I'm here. I got you. It's fine.
Thank you so much.
At some point within the 3 days, would I be able to approach Val and Farm and just ask them something?
Yeah. You want to do it the like this day prior to 6?
Sure, yeah. I'll just kind of like head into the town, probably much earlier than when I'm normally there, before the crowds have even come in at that point. Head over to you too. You wouldn't happen to have that that note that you received for the order of food, would you?
Yeah, I actually still do. I go back into the kitchen real quick, grab it, and hand it off to him.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep this nice and safe. Never know when it might come in handy. Just kind of put it away. Have a
Do
good
what you
day.
gotta. You too.
That was essentially it.
Awesome.
I'm assuming he knows what he's doing with it. I've got no more use for it. So
Yeah, you trust him. Well, prior to the clock striking 6, you all make your way to the Free Market Guild to meet with Mayor Marcel Anil. And you see each other upon approach. You're all kind of just coming from your different directions. And you meet each other out front.
Oh,
Well, a little early for me, but
Can you all believe this weather?
is it still raining?
It is still raining.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon.
Can you believe Felix is cursed?
Gideon.
What? You were all there.
Gideon, I think there's some things that are better left unsaid. This is one of those things.
Question, where did we all arrive to meet? Mayor Shelley?
Yeah, the Free Market Guild. Let me grab the map. I'm 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 the map.
I'm the man!
So
There it
here,
is.
if you can see it.
Yeah.
You are at 2, the walled-off building that is like
Okay.
the Capitol building, and where the Free Market Guild meets. For a point of interest, over here, Section 5 is the residential district. The L-shaped building right next to the 4, that is red-ish, pinkish, that is the tavern. So you can see it's right next to that road leading from the green buildings, which is the market district, and the orange buildings, which is the artisans district. So very prime spot. And then 7 up in the top right, that is the Golden Estate. You can see that kind of horseshoe shape.
Yes. Awesome.
Sweet.
I approach, not in my typical move. I approach the group, not in my blacksmith's apron, but just kind of, normal clothing, a little bit more washed up than usual. Understanding that, not really ever attending things like this.
So... Wait, are we all just showing up? What is... Fern, do you think they got a letter?
I'm assuming
I'm
they all
gonna-
got a letter, yeah.
We just got a
Happily
letter.
skip over
We just got a letter.
Orla in a nice dress that's covered in mud. You can tell that she's already had her hands in dirt this morning. She comes over as cute as can be. Oh my god, hello. How are we? Why are we all here?
Oh, my lady.
That's what I was just wondering. Oh, Gideon's here.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
A little bit.
Be nice, you two.
Little Minx is playing hard to get.
I'm gonna step closer to Val, Cricky's character. Always try to
just-
seek comfort
I'll just link
when
your arm,
Gideon's
yeah.
around.
Just-
I'll
I just-
probably- Oh, sorry. Go on.
Oh, I apologize. I assume everyone received a letter then.
So you got a letter, and you got a letter, and we got a letter, and you. Okay.
More importantly, Garen, have you been eating? 'Cause we haven't seen you.
I've been fine. I kind of cut it short with Farn. Just, I don't know.
Well, we were making deliveries after day 2, so hopefully he ate something.
I do appreciate it.
Good. As long as you're doing okay.
We should probably get out of this rain. Right this way. As
I
I'll-
agree.
Being familiar with the guild will kind of lead them to the right direction.
Yeah. You all head in, and following Valdirios to kind of the center. So the way it's broken down, there's different areas inside this building, and the center of it is like a meeting hall, and you know that Mayor Shelley has his own office attached to that meeting hall, right? Kind of like where judges will have like a separate room prior to the courtroom. You walk into there, and that's where you would expect to meet him. There. You hear the main clock tower faintly through the walls ring at the 6 o'clock. I guess we've determined it's a.m. So 6
I
in the
wrote
morning.
PM, so I'm so confused.
Even 6 p.m. is
meant
too
the
early for
evening.
Val. No, I thought 6 p.m. too. Val doesn't get up till like real late.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes, we are in the evening. And through the adjoining room comes Marcel. Valdirios, you recognize that since the last time you saw him, he is even more unkempt. And all of you notice his disarray when he walks in. Stubble of about an inch, or half an inch. And he walks in and regards all of you kind of passively. Please take a seat. He stands at a podium at the front of the room and leans on it with one arm. I'm sure you all know why you've been brought here. You're not in trouble. Please, don't clam up. I'm sure you're all aware that we have quite the problem happening in our fair town. Since your night heading to the estate, which was not the intention for all of you to be there. Looks at all of you, eyes resting on Gideon for a moment.
And I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be looking at Orla.
I don't recall inviting you. What is your name?
Who?
You, young man.
Well, I received your letter. It is I, Gideon the Alpha Wolf, Blaze. Cloak flourish.
He looks to Valdirios.
Sometimes hard to remember the finer details.
Mr. Wolf, yes.
What time is it?
A look of momentary bemusement crosses Shelley's face. I think I have a lot to discuss with you.
Well, I did see everything.
Good.
And I think I figured it out. I stayed home and I racked my brain about what happened. That's why all of you haven't seen me for a while.
Didn't even notice.
And while you were racking that brain of yours, did you have any discussions with your father?
Why, yes, I told him everything.
Good. Good.
He mentioned something about a trial, though? It's probably a misunderstanding. If you could just figure that out, it'll be fine.
Valdirios, can you please escort Mr. Blaze here to my office?
Very well. Come on.
Are we getting a medal?
Something like that.
I'm gonna lean over to Orla. It's more like he's in trouble.
And isn't he in trouble?
All right. So, Gideon, we'll catch up with you in a moment. And Valdirios, you join back to the group. How did I miss that? How could I have missed that, of all things?
Shelley, would you like to share whatever else is going on in your brain? Because everything you've said has made no sense.
Sorry. It has been a long week. In this rain. Anyways. We attempted to make contact with the estate. It ran into Hendrik. And, he was expecting me. Not too surprised about that. And attempted to meet with our hero, Felix. I don't know what has happened to that man, but I can't say that I also would not hide away. We spoke at length on what Hendrik knew and what had happened, and this seems to have been something that has been going on for years. Felix's state had deteriorated rather quickly, and he seems to be in this form, and has been for quite some time. Hendrik thought it would be best to hide him away. I want you all to know that we are taking this with the utmost seriousness and sincerity that it deserves. We are spread thin right now with the trial tomorrow, but we will be focusing all of our attention to make sure that this town and Felix remains safe. You have all been tailed for the past few days, and I'm sure those perceptive of you were aware of this. But we had to make sure that this information did not spread. We're already seen as weak. The last thing we need is the pirates from the north coming down and taking us out. So, I brought you all here because of your involvement. Because you are now intrinsically tied to this revelation. I have a task for you. Tomorrow's... Yes.
Sorry, I'm just curious. So, you've had us all tailed and you know what we've seen. Are you the one who placed the order at our tavern?
No. What order? For food? I mean, I believe we order luncheon sometimes from the Sparrow. It's good work.
I'm gonna just look at Farn and Vald.
Valdirios has the receipt, but we had an order because we used to do deliveries, so we figured that's fine. But we got an order for a food delivery to the Golden Estate at the same time that Valdirios was meant to be going as well.
As I take out the receipt and unfold it and kind of hand it over, see what I mean?
That is the only reason me and my sister were even there.
All these different folk coalescing for some reason or another. Something's happening.
Interesting. That is good to know. Do you need this, Val?
I think it'd be best if I held on to it for now, just in case something comes up.
He hands it back to you. So yes, you are all very intrinsically tied to this. It changes a few things. I need rest. I need to meet with our dear friend Gideon, Wolf, Blaze.
Be gentle on him. He's just a bit naive.
An idiot. I add in.
He's a special snowflake.
Well, good. We'll reach out if we need anything further from you. But I just want you all to know that we recognize the horror that you've seen, and I can corroborate and confirm that you did see what you think you saw.
So what is your plan?
Raise his hand.
Go ahead, Hulk.
I'm sorry. I've been kind of staring off, just listening to this, and then I look over to Shelley and I go, so what is your plan here?
Well, our plan begins with the prosecution of the individuals tied to a great many terrible things with the Portmasters. Many things that will be coming out in the trial tomorrow. Subterfuge, thievery, bribery, and this whole event with laying off half their employees. I mean, just had to be the spark to the fire. And then it ends with us saving Felix with the resources that we have.
In the meantime, is there anything we can do to take a little bit of the load off your plate? With all due respect, sir, you look like shit.
Thanks. Orla?
I stand up, kind of, actually very sure of myself, but, kind of, rickety. There is one other thing that I think we should address here that is in dire straits to be talked about. And I'm so sorry to bring this up, but I can't help but notice when I came to the Capitol today that the flower boxes are horrendous outside, and they do need a little bit of attention. And I would be glad to step up and help you with that because you are spread so thin. It is an emergency, and I will offer my services to you, Shelley Mayer. Mayor Shelley, sure. Sir. I'm standing there smiling.
The rain
say
has
sir
been...
or sure?
Both.
Sure,
Yes.
Both. All of it. Everything I said. Quote me.
The rain has been quite dismal to the plants around the grounds. I think some beautifying could help morale. I appreciate that. Orla,
I'll nod.
Arrange for payment.
And I sit. And I'm happy again. Very
I
important.
What?
kind of give a little thumbs up there.
I'm just gonna link my arm back through hers,
Yeah.
What you can do for us, if you see or hear anything within the next day, report it. I did have a task for you, but now I'm not so sure that we should even go that far. Your friend Gideon's going to give me some information, and then we'll determine from there.
I warn you. Just before you go for information from Gideon, just be aware. While he may be in a position that you think will give him information, he is not very bright. I wouldn't be surprised if you learned nothing.
Also, none of us are dating him.
No. And that will never happen.
I understand.
He's an eccentric type.
Well, even the words of a fool can illuminate a mirror. Is that the saying?
It is now, baby. Let me write that down so I can forget it later.
It is now, baby, sir.
Baby sir.
Sir Shelley, Mayor Shelley, sir.
So,
Well, whatever you want to find out, you'd be surprised how far flattery will get you with him.
I'm sure you've all been harrowed by what happened. If there's anything you need of us, I know you're offering yourselves, but if there's anything you need of us, please, we are here for you. You are citizens of our town and upstanding ones that bring a lot to the people day to day, especially you twins.
Not of thanks at that.
Yeah.
We just want to give back to the town that's given so much to us. And if you need like a hot meal, because again, like V said, you're kind of look like shit, sir. So we can get you a nice hot meal free of charge for tonight if you want.
Thank you.
I stand up and I go, so you send us a letter, you bring us all here, and basically you tell us to sit back and wait. I kind of throw my arms out. I go, you have Felix the Golden cursed over there. You have half your town's been laid off. What are we doing here? This is just feel good, don't worry about it. Wait for the trial. I sit back down. I forget myself.
I understand your frustration, and I empathize with it. I just wanted to make sure that you all knew where we were at the moment.
You have a lot on your plate, too. I apologize for acting out.
So this rain.
If it delays one more of our shipments.
Weather aside, employment is delaying many shipments. And with that,
Kind of above the table question real quick. You were mentioning the trial. Maybe it's just me, the player, being stupid. Did we know anything about this trial? Was like any of that public knowledge? Or had I forgotten you talking about it?
there have been rumors and whisperings that some of the portmasters leaders are going to be put on trial, and now it's it's basically confirmed that there's a trial happening tomorrow.
Okay.
He then bows slightly and leaves.
I look to everyone else. You should all probably head out. I'm gonna stick around, make sure that Gideon's alright after his interrogation.
Yeah, we still got some work to do to get the tavern running for the day.
Is this the morning? Or is this the evening?
night.
I'm still confused.
It's
Okay.
It's the night. Okay. I heard like AM and PM. I got
know.
confused.
It's Hunter's fault.
I made everyone confused.
You sure did.
Okay.
Good job.
You sure
Good
did.
for
Way to go, Val.
You do still need to
Wow.
prepare for the evening meals, though. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, and we've been relying too much on Garth flying solo. We got to get back there.
Yeah. I didn't know how long this would take, so I told him to shut down, but we should definitely get back to Garth.
Absolutely.
Garen, why don't you come back to the tavern with us?
You look like you could use a hot meal, friend.
Maybe a drink or three?
Fine. I kind of, I throw my arms out, just kind of giving up on a few things and just deciding that I will just one drink.
And kind of quietly to Garen as he gets up, I'm just going to be like, for the record, I don't think you were wrong for what you said.
He absolutely was not.
I nod, just slightly, and just stand up to leave.
I'll stay with Hunter. I'm just gonna sit there with a smile on my face and say nothing.
who's Hunter?
Kind of nod them off.
Who's Hunter?
I mean, I'm gonna stay with Valdarios.
There you go.
He's kind of a hunter.
Yeah, he is. He's a hunter
guard.
and a guard.
He's a
Leave it
person
guard.
hunter.
He's a cop.
I can also say to them, whenever the closing time is for our tavern, they're welcome to join us after closing time so that we can talk properly without people eavesdropping.
Perfect. Love that.
All right. So Cutting to the mayor's office. Gideon, you have been escorted in there, and you take a seat. The chair...
I'm actually. Can I
yeah.
be standing near the window looking at the weather?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, he's looking at the weather. It still looks like he's sitting though. Like, right.
Just so like.
Yeah. I was going to describe the room, but does it matter to you? It's
Yes.
nice, but not as nice as your father's, of course.
That's what I was gonna say. It matters that he sees that the wealth isn't as nice as his wealth.
Of course, of course.
Okay.
This
Of course,
room,
of course.
while it's nice, it's very utilitarian. There's papers and books everywhere, ledgers. There's some money laying out, just laying there. Some vials of what may be potions or, or just discolored water. You're not really sure. A couple of tankards that had ale in them at one point in time, either fresh or old. But yes, so you
Have I been completely just like left alone in this room?
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start like looking through to see if there's anything that mentions my father on the desk.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What do I find exactly when I'm like rifling through papers and things?
With the time that you have before Marcel enters the room, you're looking through these papers and you see trial notes, things that Marcel has been writing down by hand as to bring up. There are ledgers and slips and written down first-hand accounts of moments of bribery, of larceny, of laundering. There is also, you come across a piece of paper that mentions dealings with an individual named Jack the Knife.
Okay. Can I just like jot this stuff down?
If you have something to write down on, yeah.
Okay.
Give me a... Do we have like a society check?
There is a society.
Yes.
Give me a society check on the name Jack the Knife.
Ooh.
6?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of the guy.
All right. And
Weird name. Not very alpha.
as you're writing stuff down, you hear feet approaching the door.
I run back to the window.
All right. You hear the latch and the door swings open. In walks Shelley, and he's holding 2 mugs. And he closed the door behind him. Gideon, enjoying the view of Mayor's window?
It's not a bad view. Oh my god, you look like shit.
So I've heard.
Didn't realize it before.
Yes.
Jesus, man, take care of yourself.
I'm sorry. I was not, as I mentioned, I wasn't expecting somebody of your stature to be joining me today. Would you like a drink?
But you sent me the note as I take the drink.
Yes, tell me
esteemed
more
Master
about
Blaze?
this. He leans against one of the bookshelves casually.
Well, I received a note while I was training with my katana. This here.
Yes, I noticed that piece of work. Skilled, are you?
I dabble.
I don't doubt it. But yes, this note.
Well, I received the note from you, the esteemed Master Blaze. Come visit. You're an alpha. Man amongst men.
Can I see this
The
note?
usual. Sure. I'm gonna hand him the note that I had.
Yeah.
That I received.
Puts down the tankard and takes the note. Interesting. He folds it over slightly, seeing remnants of his seal that you broke open. Very interesting. Could I take this? Is that okay?
No, that is fine. I've already read all of it.
Thank you. Thank you. He puts it on one of the shelves. So, your discussion with your father. I'm very curious to know more about this. Did you tell him of what you saw?
No.
Really? Why not?
Well, Papa's been so stressed lately with these false allegations and basically this witch hunt that's happening.
I see. Yes. I'm sure I'm the last person that you'd want to talk to about this.
You seem all right. I mean, you've acknowledged my skill, and
Well,
it's really just a confusing time. I mean, if those people didn't want to get fired, they should have worked harder.
Certainly. I myself am a victim of my position. There are many here that put me up to things that I may not want to do. Forced to do things based on who I am and where I am.
Sorry, I've read chat. Connor made me laugh. Yeah, right.
Forced to do things based on who I am, where I am, and the position that I hold. A responsibility that I have to my constituents. Your father and I are both victims of that circumstance. You see what I'm saying?
I do, actually. That actually makes a lot of sense.
He sits down in one of the seats, the seat on the opposite side of the desk. You're in the back of the room, still by the window, on his side of the desk. He takes a seat. Yes. It's unfortunate that we be at such odds with each other. I just wish that this whole town could prosper, united. It's difficult. It really is difficult.
Trying times. Heavy as the mantle.
So why haven't you told your father any of this?
Well, I was trying to, but then he got mad at me, and he's just so stressed, but I know that he loves me.
All fathers should love their sons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say, Gideon, the others that you came with.
Oh, my friends?
Yes, your friends. Have you been around them long? Do you trust them?
I suppose I trust them. For the most part. I've been along so long as an alpha, plays by his own rules and live by the sword, die by all of that. Valderios is basically like my twin brother.
I can see the resemblance.
In every way. The maidens, I know they only join to spend time with me. Garen likes my sword. I like Garen. I don't think Garth likes me. That's okay. He'll grow to see me as the wolf I am.
Did you mean Fern?
Which one is the one that always works at the tavern? Like always, all the time?
Well, they both do, actually.
The one that usually does all of the work and gets none of the credit.
I'm not sure who you mean.
I think it's Garth.
Say, do you think you could do something for me as a esteemed man to another?
I'll see what I can do.
If you hear anything about what the portmasters are doing, do you think you could, let me know? I just want to make sure that I'm the first to hear it so that nothing bad can come across in the trial.
Well, maybe a little you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Why is my father on trial?
Why is your father on trial? Well, it is...
He doesn't do anything wrong. He's a good man.
It is an unfortunate case of position and circumstance. As I mentioned, my position and my role here in the Free Market Guild, and your father's position with the Portmasters. It forces him to be somebody who must answer for the crimes of their group.
Can I sense motive on this?
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 3, so no matter what I add to it...
you don't really care what his motive is, because he's talking you up, he's talking your father up. You know, he's saying that, you know, he is a respected man, and respected men need to look out for each other.
For someone that looks the way you do, you are very wise.
Because I look like shit?
I wasn't going to say it again, but geez, man, have a shower.
Yes, that is on the docket.
All right, I'll play by these rules. The only rules I've ever played by my whole life.
Well, I appreciate you making the exception for me. He then reaches his hand out for a handshake.
When I shake his hand, my hand is kind of limp and a little sweaty.
His is firm. Well,
Work out, do you?
When I have time to do so, yeah. Not as skilled in the blade as you seem to be, with such a artful weapon by your side. Now, I have, of course, a bath to get to, so if you'll excuse me. Maybe gestures to the door.
I'm gonna walk out with the drink, like the tankard. Like, I just think they're disposable, and they just go with you. When you when someone offers you something, you just take it with you.
Yeah.
They gave it to you.
The tankard is ale.
Oh. I'm gonna dump it in a plant on my way out.
At least the plants are already dead.
Orla's like, what is that smell?
I've never
All right.
smelled a ficus like this before.
Well, no wonder these are failing to thrive.
They're watering them with liquor.
So with that, we're going to take a break. We will all be back here at 12:05 p.m., so 10 minutes. Shut your legs, do what you need to do, and we'll be back for the rest of this episode.
Perfect.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. I hope your break was broken.
Yay!
And
So broken.
yes, we return. Gideon is leaving the mayor's office and finds Valdirios and Orla waiting in the meeting hall.
Hope everything went all right.
That went pretty well. He looks like shit, though.
It's not his best look so far. Stress will do that to you. Let's get you home safe.
I was thinking maybe. Okay, all right.
I'm gonna sigh really, really heavily. I'm gonna look at Valdarios.
So, you have any more run-ins with some of the employees that your father had laid off?
No. I've been mostly at home. Inside, practicing with this.
Because if they're bothering you can tell an adult it's okay. It's best to say something if you see something.
But I am an adult.
You know what? You're right, Valdarios. You should say something if you see something. I'm gonna just close my eyes really tight. Gideon, would you like to go to the bar with us?
My lady's so forthcoming.
I'm ignoring him and waiting for an answer.
Why, yes, I'll accompany you. And I put my arm out so she could link arms with me.
I'm not gonna link arms with him. I'm gonna link
continue
arms with
waiting.
Valdarios, and I am gonna be like, "What did I just do?"
I'm
Orla's heart. She's got heartstrings. He was plucking them.
When she doesn't, I pretend I see a little dirt on the elbow of my. All right, I'm ready to go.
This rain is never gonna stop. Okay.
What is with the rain?
It's a lot of
I think
rain.
it's lovely.
We head out to the bar, tavern.
All right. Ear down, everybody look! Oh, we're good. All of you meet
What are you
back
talking
up at the Silver Sparrow. We'll first follow Valenth and Farn and Garen. Whew. God damn, I feel like a substitute teacher.
You.
Aaron.
Yeah. It is
It's not like you
still
don't have an overlay
downpouring.
with our names or anything.
It is still downpouring, and at about this time, it's starting to get busy in the tavern. You head in your entrance, which is near the back by the kitchen area. You see Garth is back there. He's whipping things up. He's throwing stuff in the pot. He's got plates and platters and stuff. Oh, you're back. You're back early.
Sorry,
I got
we're back.
this. Don't worry, I got this.
No, oh no, we're good to work. We're good. You're fine. You don't have to
we're
do all
good to
this by
work.
yourself. Thank you so much though, for working so
thank the
hard. Oh my
gods.
goodness.
He takes 2 of the platters. I gotta serve these.
Okay.
We're gonna give
Garth
him-
a raise.
Yes, we really do.
Okay.
At the very least, a bonus.
Something. Yeah.
And immediately get to work checking what the input orders are and get going.
Yep. Grab my tray. Start walking, singing songs.
There you go.
Doing what
Right
we
back
do.
into it. Garen?
I enter through obviously the main entrance to the tavern and sit down, kind of with a groan. The weather having more of an effect on my leg, and I kind of motion for a drink.
Garth brings you a drink.
I nod and put money on the bar right away.
Someone. Oh, go ahead.
So it's obviously pretty lively in the tavern, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the
Anything-
general atmosphere?
Yeah. Is it happy? Is it
It's
just
busy,
energy?
and there's a lot of people talking to each other. And as you kind of look around, there's a lot of sailors in here. People that you would recognize as being the sailory, swarthy sort. And they are, they're having a multitude of conversations, but they're all pretty loud and raucous. Some of them appear to be, bitterly talking. A few of them, are joking about something. But that is the crowd right now. And there are plenty of tankards of ale.
I nurse my drink just as I'm sitting there.
All right. And then in come the other 3. You are welcomed by... You can hear it before you enter. You hear the sound of... Not like a bad commotion, but, all these voices and noise coming from the tavern. And walking into the Silver Sparrow, you see all of these people.
I will head over to Garen, actually. Kind of take a seat. So this rain.
I turn to regard Val and kind of nod. Something you want to talk about?
Couldn't help but notice that you're taking all this a little hard.
Oh. Am I seeing my childhood hero reduced to an old man? Half the town basically unemployed? Should I be a little bit more joyful at this moment?
I'm gonna just kind of be like, I'm gonna go help Val with some of the drink orders. I will let you get to this. And I'm gonna make sure I go up to Val and be like, blah, 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 filled in real quick. I will help you do drink orders. Just let me know what you need.
I mean, life happens. Bad shit happens all the time, right? So we just gotta keep our chin up.
Yeah,
Keep-
by your
keep-
bootstraps.
Doing what you're doing.
Oh, I forgot you were there. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm standing in his shadow just behind
I was
Valdir.
gonna say you can't see over the table.
I ain't too good at this kind of talk, but
I
they're
like I appreciate it, Val.
remember things could always get worse.
I just
And at
kind of
that
put
moment,
my arms out. I go. I have always felt. I kind of point at my leg. I go, I'm not as capable as some, but I always feel that I'm in control of what I can control. And right now, I don't feel in control.
Well, sometimes that's just fine. I mean, why bother worrying about something you can't control? If you can't control it, you're just gonna drive yourself crazy.
I kind of nod. You make some sense. And I take another sip of my drink.
I do that from time to time. Well, if there's anything you need, friend.
As he's putting his hand on his shoulder, I'm going to walk up with a couple more tankards.
I go, give this one to...
Milady?
I kind of push one to Gideon.
Is this ale?
Yeah.
Am I being peer pressured?
Maybe a
In the
little.
smallest way.
Well, the fact that I brought you an ale might be enough peer pressure.
It tastes even better from a fair maiden.
Gideon. Would you like a milk?
Well, if you're offering, I think I'll have a milk too. After this delicious beverage.
Okay. As soon as at any point in time, if I see him set it down to be like, "Ugh," I'm just gonna casually walk by and grab it like it's an empty glass.
All right.
Here's your milk. Enjoy.
Perfect.
As I'm passing Val's character, I'm just going to lean in. Good job on that save. We don't need him drunk.
Yeah, I didn't really think about it that hard. Kind of forgot.
The milk is like a power up for him. Fucking Popeye. God damn it.
Same brain cell.
Yep. So, you are spending your time drinking and commiserating and trying to cheer each other up in the tavern. It's just as live and raucous in there as when you got in, as when people start to leave. Everybody give me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Yay, rolling dice.
Just making sure you're all awake.
19.
14?
I am obviously very distracted because I rolled a 1. So
You're too busy helping me. It's okay.
I'm in it. I am dedicated to helping the bar.
14 as well.
21.
God damn. Everybody but Orla. You see you see one of the tables in the tavern off to the side near one of the quarters. It's filled with sailors, but you notice something about these sailors. These aren't your common working man. They're scarred. They're very weathered. They're tattooed. Their clothing has seen battle. And they are armed. Now, they're not causing any trouble. They're having their drinks and they're having their meals. But you've never seen these people here before. Just something to note.
Do any of the scars or tattoos, specifically the tattoos, recognizable?
Give me a society check.
Oh, fuck. 3.
Nope. Nope.
Oh god.
10?
Oh,
Mm,
actually,
Maybe.
I think I was thinking if I roll this, I probably would because of what has happened.
yes, if everybody wants to give a society check, those that see.
It's like I'm wondering if I should.
Well, everybody that-
just because like I was
everybody-
probably mostly in the back, other than like helping get food out to people.
Yeah, that's
Everyone except for
I
Orla.
have not
Orla's
noticed.
just
Yep, I am in La La Land.
Yep.
Because if you're gonna say I'm rolling 16.
Okay. Who got higher than a 10? Sorry,
I got
an
a
11.
10. I got a 10.
I know.
You would
I
think
know.
that the barkeeps would be watching all the people in their bar because it's their bar.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
and
right.
I'm also trying to pay attention to like the general vibe of like, is this gonna get bad?
Oh yeah, I'm
My
always
brain
looking for a fight
tingles.
that could break out.
Yeah, you recognize one of them has like a big shoulder tattoo.
Sweet.
You you recognize it as being a depiction. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
He's cooking.
Let him cook. A depiction of the logo of Riddleport, which is
The logo of what? Sorry.
Riddleport,
Okay.
Riddle Port, which is the third largest city in Varizia. It is to the north. It is known as the City of Ciphers, and inhabited by pirates and brigands. The it's like an unofficial symbol of Riddleport. It has like a Thessalonian. Yes, it has Thessalonian
go.
symbols. Here, I'll put it in our chat so you know how to spell it.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea.
Yeah, thank you.
It me.
There are Thessalonian symbols on the tattoo. No, as I said, they're not bothering anybody.
Valderios. 3 o'clock.
Gideon, you failed your check.
I saw the people though. I don't know what the hell the
Oh,
symbols are,
yes,
though.
you did see them. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah.
They ain't bothering anyone right now. Just leave them be.
I'm ready when you are.
No, you're not.
Settle
Like,
down.
pull my cloak back off my sword so it's accessible and ready.
I'll like just pinch his cloak and put it back over. For their sake, maybe show some restraint.
You're so kind.
How many are there?
That's me.
6.
I'm gonna walk up to the counter and kind of try to get my brother's attention while I'm picking up some more food.
Look, clock it. Didn't the mayor say something about this?
I don't know. I just
Suddenly really glad we got Valderios here.
I'm gonna go see if he's noticed.
Yeah. Keep an eye peeled.
I'm
I'm suddenly gonna
make my
make
way
sure my
over.
work is like more front of the bar now, so I can keep an eye on things.
I'm gonna walk over to their table. Valderius,
We're at the bar.
Yes.
have you by chance noticed
Our
a
friends.
certain? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tough looking folk. What about them?
Have you noticed the tattoo on the third one over's shoulder?
I notice tattoos, don't really know what they mean.
Well, that particular tattoo is the unofficial tattoo of Riddleport. Like the unofficial symbol.
Refresh my memory, Riddleport.
The third, largest port in our lovely home. And also where all of, just the brigands and pirates live.
Oh, scoundrels.
Precisely.
I don't know exactly what they would be doing in our port.
Nothing good. I'll keep an eye on them. If they cause any trouble, I'll be sure to act quick.
We'll get
Please
them
and thank
outside. Absolutely. We don't want to damage your establishment.
Yes, Gideon, if you can lure them outside, if something were to happen.
I can absolutely do that.
Okay,
Keep it far from here.
push you back down to keep you.
Look back
Oh,
off!
not right now, not right now. No, sit down. Not right now.
Orla, while you're in the groove of picking up people's, empty tankards and dishes and stuff, just helping out as best you can, you go to grab somebody's empty tankard, and a big, heavy hand grabs your wrist. And the face turns to look at you, jagged scar down the side. I wasn't done with that, lass.
Well, it looks like you are done with it. So can I have my arm back and you can have your cup back?
He releases your arm and grabs the cup. You see his tongue scrapes the bottom of his lip. He puts it down on the table.
Are you done now?
No.
Okay. Well, when I take the cup is when you get another mug. So, drink up and have fun. And I'm going to, start.
You bring me
Yes.
another drink, and you leave this one for my spit.
That is fair. We wouldn't want that on the ground. So I will go get you another drink. Completely not even paying attention that this guy is fucking a monster. She's just...
Valderios!
I'm
accosting
staring-
maidens!
I'm probably staring daggers at him right now, not even trying to be subtle about it.
He doesn't cast you any recognition.
I'll go to the bar and get him another drink.
Trying to keep spirits up, I just kind of continue my rounds, grabbing tankards and refilling them, and just yo ho, and a bottle of rum for the sailors! And everyone's having a great time.
Ah!
So I'm gonna put
The table of brigands does not rejoice, but the others do.
Yes, I'm going to put his mug down and be like, there, see? That was easy enough. And I'm going to
notice that they're playing a card game at the table.
Okay, perfect. Well, that's probably why I said, have fun. Perfect.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, just back to my own business.
Awesome. Yeah, people start filtering out. It's been a couple hours. The kitchen has slowed down so much, Farn, that, you can leave it to Garth or, ladle out if somebody wants some. But it's to that point in the evening where it's just snacks and drinks. Most of the people are gone, leaving the two larger groups of yourselves and the table.
So, Gideon, I don't think it's coming up in conversation. You worship anyone?
Well, myself first and foremost. After that, I would probably say the Shogun of Tian Sha.
A very good choice.
Yeah,
I
he
think.
leads an entire nation that is just so perfect and beautiful and idyllic.
I'll have to take your word for it.
That's where my sword comes from, actually. This is from Tian Sha.
You
My
don't
papa
say.
got it for me when I was
Anyways,
but a boy.
Garen, how about yourself?
Oh god. I try to recover from what's just been said. I don't really have any faith.
Not even a little?
No. I just kind of shrug and kind of go, it never made sense to me, I guess.
Yeah, I guess for us mortals, understanding the great divine can be a little bit much.
I nod, still just kind of eyeing every now and then casting a glance over at the table of sailors, so to speak.
They haven't done anything yet, have they? Aside from grabbing
minor assault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minor.
One of them is actually walking up to the bar. He puts his tankard down heavily.
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We're looking for something stiffer.
I can check in the back for something stronger.
I'd appreciate that. And we'll pay a fair price.
I hope for nothing less. And I'm just gonna kind of head to the back.
Since I'm at the bar, I kind of turn to him, go, where are you gentlemen out of?
He casts a look over at you and sneers, yellowed, crooked teeth. You know damn well where we're out of.
I
kinda-
don't think he does. That's why he asked.
I go,
Ear down.
sort of nod at what Gideon says.
Well, then it wouldn't matter to you anyway.
Oh, it's mysterious.
Kind of go,
We got ourselves a badass here.
Watch out.
For the drinks, I'm assuming in the back we have a couple of stronger liquor options just for like any kind of special events or anything that may occur at the bar.
Sure, yeah.
So I'll just grab one of those
All right.
bottles of
I'm assuming we have some
Whatever.
kind of rum or
Cognac.
whatever.
cognac. Perfect. Just to their taste. Fine, bottle.
Sipping
They
by the
want, if it's
fire.
not strong enough, we probably got some Everclear or Moonshine.
Yeah, there you go. That's what they're looking for. Yeah.
some turpentine. Yeah.
You
Delicious.
you hand him the liquor, and he pays you for it. Thank you. He then goes back to the table, and as you watch him head back to the table, you realize they're the only patrons left.
I'm gonna walk up to the table at this point.
And their game has changed to Liar's Dice.
So who's winning?
I am, says one of them with his hair braided.
Well, good for you. So, can I get you gentlemen anything else? Another drink, another snack, one of our fine rooms for the evening?
Yeah, we'll take lodging. 4 3s.
And how many rooms would you like?
Well, I believe there's 6 of us.
Well, you know, many people come into town and they want to save money, so they bunk up.
We'll take the 6.
Of course, I'll get those prepared for you. And I'm gonna head off to check the rooms.
They're going around playing the game, and then one of them slams his fist on the table, knocking over a few things. Bill, you are a liar and a cheat! A blade gets brandished and
It's
stabbed
exciting
into
over
the
that.
table.
Time to work.
Has
Gentlemen,
oh,
Oh, no.
Yes.
I must ask
Yeah.
you to refrain from damaging the bar. This
Now that
establishment
I've-
has been nothing but kind to you.
now that I've heard
Yeah,
gentlemen, I will be heading back.
Let's
Yeah.
not make things worse, please. Although he's right. It's very rude to be scuffing up the nice table of this establishment.
I built that table.
He grabs the blade and pulls it out.
I'm gonna have to fix it.
My apologies, ma'am. The drink got the better of me. They all sit down, forcing their energy level back down. One of them stands up. It was the same one that came up to the bar earlier. Perhaps it is time for us to check in.
Perhaps you are correct.
Men, do your bunks.
I'm gonna
The fine lady
out
will
their-
show us the way.
pull out their keys and start leading them to their rooms.
I am going to. Are the rooms out of sight, or is this like are they in a separate
Like a second
area that
floor
you
or
can't,
something?
yeah, or something that you can't easily see?
I would like to imagine that there's like a door, like a set of like 3 stairs that lead to a door that leads to a separate part of the building.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will keep far enough behind, but I wanna follow them
Okay.
as quietly as possible, of course. Just to make sure nothing happens.
And as I'm unlocking doors, and here are your keys, breakfast starts at 6 a.m. But if you're too much later than that, you might not get any. It can get very busy in the mornings. Your towels are in your rooms if you should need one. I think that's everything.
The would-be leader of this group hands you a silver. Hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Of course not, and thank you very much for your patronage. And have a wonderful sleep.
He slams the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then. And like quietly to myself, well then, fine, if you just slam the door. Whatever, at least I got your money.
I turn to Orla and Gideon. I go, those are pirates, right? I'm not losing my mind, am I? I don't know if Farn is there either.
Maybe just rough
No,
of the sea.
I'm there.
Not sure.
Well, they definitely look like pirates to me. And no, you're not going insane.
Yeah, like with that 16 society check, they're pirates, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, those were most certainly pirates.
No, those
And
are
I
honest,
will-
hardworking men.
Yeah.
Didn't,
Yeah,
didn't-
sure.
I go,
Men of
didn't
the
Shelley
sea.
mention something about pirates?
Yes,
And
and
violent pirates, though.
Yeah, there were a lot of pirates. And maybe it wasn't those pirates.
Maybe not all pirates are violent.
I don't think that's true, Gideon.
Well, they apologized.
I mean, maybe they aren't violent with us, or the bar, but maybe they have some other kind of motive.
how many sailors / pirates did we see in here tonight? With
6.
that tattooing? Those 6?
Yep. No, those 6.
Okay. I thought those other sailors were also part of it too.
No, they were just sailors who were either still had their jobs or didn't have their jobs.
On my way back, I'm guessing I run into Valderius.
Oh yeah, I'd be like at the bottom of the staircase, just like making sure and waiting for you to come down.
Well, they're all set up and hopefully don't cause any problems in my rooms.
They were so much
Hopefully.
respectful.
Sort of, in an odd way.
Never judge a book by its cover, I suppose.
I don't know, they still
Uh,
put a gouge in my table.
They got worked up. I've done worse for less.
GM, for like a day's wage at the tavern, how much would that be? Like how much would people earn a day at the tavern?
What are you paying Garth? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah,
He
basically.
works so hard.
He does.
Garth is
such
the
a-
real
for
MVP
the
of this.
economy.
I'd say a silver and 3 copper is what you pay him.
What do you think, Val? You think bump him up to 2 silver for all the hard work he's put in? Also, easier math.
That's quite the.
That's a
quite
lot.
the race.
I don't know the economics
Exchange
of
rate?
Pathfinder. Yeah, I don't know the economics of Pathfinder. I'm used to D&D.
How much
I
does
think
a
it's the
farmer
same.
make in like a month, Hunter? I think you know that, right?
A farmer makes like a few gold a month, like
Okay.
like maybe
It's
10.
It's 10 copper piece for 1 silver piece,
Yeah.
Right.
and 10
You
silver.
know the
to 1
exchange
gold.
rate.
And a meal is like 1 to 2 copper pieces.
Yeah, what's a Big Mac in Pathfinder? That's how much the economy.
That would probably be
Big Mac
3
math here.
copper pieces.
Okay.
Last episode when you charged double to Gideon, I apologize. 1 silver was too much.
Wow.
Was more than double. 1 silver is more
Okay.
than
Still a
okay.
bargain to him.
Because I was kind of going
It's a
off
learning
of that
curve thing.
silver, so I was trying
So
to find a
we'll-
nice head.
Yeah, at this we will confirm Garth's wage, which is average for a server.
Yeah.
Somebody who helps in the tavern, a silver and 3 copper.
Okay, well, I want to bump it up a little bit. At least a couple copper pieces.
Awesome.
Silver and 5 copper.
And maybe a little bonus for all the hard work he's put in.
Garth is actually cleaning up that table that they were at, and as he's cleaning up, he goes, "I think they left something."
What? Aside from the hole in my table? I swear if it's another hole. And I just walk over, just like super annoyed.
Yeah, you walk over and you see there. I mean, the table is a mess. It's got crumbs and drink spilled on it. The hole,
Of course.
and there in the center of the table is a card. Looks like a playing card. And you flip it over, and there is a insignia of a jackknife.
Oh.
Does that insignia mean anything to me at all?
Give me a society check. With advantage.
That's way better. That's 15.
Yeah. Your stomach sinks a little bit.
Oh, sweet.
There have been, and Valdirios, I'm going to give this one to you as well, based on your occupation. Jack the Knife is the moniker of a whispered crime lord in Hightower. And some people, those who are in the know, believe that a lot of the misfortune befalling the town is because of his group.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, shit.
Oh, no.
What is it?
Valdirios? I'm just gonna hand it to Val.
What is it?
Is there any writing, or is it just an insignia?
It's just a calling card.
What is it?
I actually joined Gideon in this one. What do you got there?
Yeah, what is it?
You're muted,
Kinda
Amanda.
quietly.
You're muted, Amanda.
I said I'm gonna be like,
Golden
ooh, there's something over here. What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Okay, shh.
Where's Garth?
Guys, just
Garth's standing right there. What? I don't understand. What is that?
Garth. Garth, you might as well know since you're gonna be working.
Run,
with
they
those
found
people.
something.
It's a symbol
What did they find?
of I just kind of look around to make sure no one else is kind of
I'm going to
listening in or
mimic
anything.
what he's doing.
It's a symbol of Jack the Knife.
Is he here?
Doesn't look like it, but
Was he
those
one
fine
of the
folk
men?
They're probably his men. Why the hell would they leave this here?
Do you think it was intentional?
Any of you have ties to Oh.
Well,
The pirates?
I kind of like look at Gideon immediately, like,
Well,
you?
when I was in Mayor Shelley's office, some papers fell, and I was picking them up, and I saw that name in the proceedings for the trial.
So you were snooping through his stuff to find information.
I knew I couldn't pull one over on you.
I'm proud of you. I mean, it's what I do. It's my job.
It mentioned Jack the Knife. I thought maybe if I could go talk to him, I could clear my father's name and this would all just blow over.
You ain't talking to Jack the Knife. You ain't doing any of that because that is not a good idea for your health and safety.
It's not a good idea for anyone's health and safety.
He doesn't seem like a very talkative type, although, by the looks of this, maybe he just wanted to have a conversation after all.
Garth speaks up. I don't understand. Who is this guy? Is he a pirate?
Oh, Garth, thank God you're here.
Garth, the less you know, the better. You can stay if you want, but it's up to you.
Well, if they're staying here, maybe it'd be best if I do stay. For safety.
Well, ignorance is bliss as well. The more you know, the more danger you get put in.
I can handle it. I can handle it.
You sure?
Maybe you're right. Is it,
Yeah.
I think I past my time. I don't want to charge you overtime. What's that? And he gets his stuff and leaves.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull Garth aside for a minute. I'm gonna thank him. Like, thank you so much for stepping up for what we've been doing. Like, we've been having to be out more than usual. You've done beautifully helping us out. We're gonna give you a little bit of a raise. So just to make up for it, because we truly do appreciate your work.
No, you don't have to. I know times are tough.
We want to.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have yourself a good night. We'll see you in the morning.
Yeah. Be safe.
Yep.
And he heads
You
out.
as well. And pat on the back and head back over to the group.
All right.
Okay, so we have a calling card. To meet with a crime lord that's currently under investigation by Mayor Shelley.
With his in
Everything's
my
fine.
rooms.
This is great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chime out. Maybe they're here for the trial.
Maybe they're here to clear my father's name, Orla. You're right.
That's exactly
Yes,
what I said.
He'll turn himself in, and my father will go free.
Maybe.
How many crime lords have you known to turn themselves in?
Well, I don't really know any crime lords.
Okay.
But it's the right thing to do. My father's innocent.
Gideon, there's a lot of people in this world that will not do the right thing. It's very wishful thinking to assume that this knife fellow is going to do anything other than something nefarious.
Well, then we'll make him do the right thing. With
Gideon,
both of our sizes, we can easily intimidate him.
there's people in this world that are a lot stronger than we are, and although you are very practiced with your sword, I can assure you
Domo
that this
arigato.
knife fellow, he's probably seen his fair share of combat.
Gideon. Who's your hero?
Oh, the Shogun.
So imagine someone strong enough to fight with the Shogun.
He rules with an iron fist, milady.
And
No one
so
can best
does-
him in man-to-man combat.
You know who else rules with an iron fist? Jack the Knife.
Maybe we need the Shogun.
That's not what I was thinking.
Around the world in 80 days.
Yeah. Literally
That
the other
becomes
side
the
of
new
fucking
title.
world.
Forget everything about this town. Bye.
This campaign took a turn.
This is going off the rails.
So now they've got an air balloon, and they're
These are Rex's notes.
Yep, pretty much. All right. What do you all do for the evening? Are you staying here? Do you go back
Oh,
to
I'm
your own
staying
lodgings?
here. I'm making sure nothing bad fucking happens. I'll probably end up sleeping in one of the chairs here too if I end up getting tired enough.
So you see, I am not a guard, so I will not be staying here.
You will, however, be getting 5 copper from me.
Oh, you don't have to.
You helped during a rush. I'm paying you.
I'll take 2 the copper and leave.
Fine.
I get up from my stool and go, it's too late. It's too late in the night. I'm going back to my shop. And I stop at Valderios and I go, kind of pat him on the shoulder and I go, there. It'll be all right. And I kind of limp out.
I kind of look at Val, I'm like, I don't think I've seen him show that kind of humor before. He's opening up a little bit.
Right?
We had a little talk. I think I really got through to him.
Yeah, earlier you put your hand on his shoulder and said there.
Exactly.
Oh, and then he reversed.
Yes, Gideon.
Classic.
Yeah.
So Orla and Garen are heading back to their respective homes. Gideon, are you staying because Valderios is staying?
Absolutely yes.
So, Valderios,
Yes,
what do we do now? Are we gonna go bust some kneecaps or
We're
beat
gonna
up
do something
sailors?
even more exciting. We're gonna sit here and make sure nothing bad happens.
Like guards, because you're a guard. Or like you saying you're a guard?
I'm not a guard.
Oh, me either. As I like wink and like,
You're not a guard either.
right.
Gideon, I don't think you're getting it.
Getting what?
You know what? It's fine. Just sit in silence and make sure that guests upstairs don't cause any issue. You might want to get a little bit more relaxed than that. This is going to be a long night.
I'm gonna bring over a hot coffee to Valderios and a warm milk to Gideon. Part of me hoping it might put him to sleep.
Yeah,
It absolutely will. Just so you know.
Shut up.
Shut up!
Papa!
Well, with
Oh,
that,
look, he's dreaming.
I was about to say, he's dreaming. He's running in his dream.
we're gonna have you all turn in. Valderios, give me a perception check.
10.
Nothing seems amiss. You do hear some snoring. Also beside you. You all rest through the night, and you wake up the next day. The day scheduled for the trial of the Portmasters. And that's where we're going to end this episode of Fancie's Fables, Haunt of Hightower. Awesome. You all are amazing. This is such a fun time. I love seeing this growth in your characters and advancement already in episode 2. Many questions answered, many questions asked, and still more to come. So, as far as announcements, we are going to be back here, same time, same place next week. Episode should be uploaded on Monday, even if it is at midnight. Just like the last episode.
What time on Monday?
I didn't say what
Just
time.
on Monday.
And I believe Amanda has something to say about her Friday stream and some ideas about art. We're doing a call.
Okay, so we did talk about this a little bit in chat. and I think it's, like lightly, but I think it would be a good idea if we do decide to pick one character a week on Friday. We will draw any style, any like finish to sketches, just have fun. I will provide like the character's description, some pictures for you, and then we can all like draw together. And when I used to stream a long time ago, Fridays were the days we'd all draw together, and I kind of miss that. So let's bring it back. Let's get the D&D art rolling again, and we can have some fun with these characters. It can be as serious or as silly as you want. Like I said, as complete and rendered or sketchy as you want. It's just a fun time to draw some characters to a story that you're enjoying, or that we hope you're enjoying.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm very excited to see that. So let's have this be the unofficial call. If you guys want to make fan art, we would love to see it. There is a link to my Discord. You can hit !D. I believe there's a link down in the panels below as well. There is a fan art section there. If you want to do fan art for the show, we are going to be showing off the art at the beginning of each episode for the rest of this. Again, this is a limited series for now. Could spin into something more, but for now, it's a limited series. So we appreciate you all being here, and yeah, with that, until next time, stay fancy.
Oh, he said the thing!
Thank God.